Hi guys, it's me, Mikey BJD Boy, trying to do a video here. It's been, I don't know whether it's my iPad and it's really old technology and I need to move forward. So I'm using my phone now, which is the iPhone 7 Plus. So it's a lot newer technology than my iPad. So hopefully I can get this up and going today. So kind of what I've been up to, guys. Recently I've been working on some dyeing projects, and I dyed Devin. He's a resin sol bao, or bao, and he was actually a terracotta skin tone, and I dyed him this really beautiful rich red. So he turned out really well and actually really even. I watched a lot of videos, and a lot of you guys had some great videos out there on dyeing dolls, on here on YouTube as well. But I used the RIT dye more for synthetics, and I used the liquid. The liquid combines better with the water, so you don't get as much streakiness or any of that. Also too, I put this in, put the water in, and I also used a teaspoon of urea, which I picked up off of Amazon. Urea helps with the dye absorption. So that and having the heat. So also too, the very next day, because I did one and then the next day I did the other. So it was like last weekend. But I did this beautiful purple. And it really did turn out even as well, except for this piece right here, which that's not a deal breaker. I could do something with that, but otherwise, perfect. And I kind of wonder if it didn't have something to do with the magnets, because the magnets, I had to replace them all, because they just fell right out, you know. The dye, something in the dye made the magnet fall right out. So, and I have a pretty simple get up. You don't want a no stick or a Teflon surface. Stainless steel is best. No aluminum. Aluminum will also cause a change. This is also stainless. And this is the netting I use when I'm submerging the parts. You know, that way they're not just sitting on the bottom either, because the heat from the bottom, it'll either take on one side more or take on the other side more. This keeps it up off the bottom, kinda, so right in that nice moderate zone. But here's the purple dude. He's kicky. He's resin, so I need to shade him. But he started out white, and he just dyed beautifully. So his name was William, and now it's Liam. So, yeah. He turned out really, actually quite nice, that shading, even on his head. And then I did do a little bit of pearl powder in between the layers, you know, a nice purple pearl powder, just to add a nice little shimmer, because he did have quite a bit of depth to him too, so it kind of just brought him to life more so. So, two very successful dye projects. And so I think I'm going to go ahead and re-dye the chocolate skin girl, because I ended up painting her because she didn't turn out even. But I think I'll take her back down and go ahead and even that out for her. So now that I know more. And to put the magnets back in, I found this at Hobby Lobby, and it's a cyanoacrylic glue, and it worked really well, and it's set really nice. Oh, I did forget to say, after I pulled the parts from the dye, so let me just pull him up here. So, like the parts, I dye like the feet together, the shins together, the thighs together, the torso together, the upper arm parts together, the lower arm parts, the hands. I dye them in the same batch. That way they turned out evenly. So, and they did. They really, 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 really did. So, and after you are happy, once you have them, to the shade you want and you're happy with it, or even close to happy, because there were some that I redipped, but I have a vat, which, let me just show you, it's very primitive, a shoebox, and I filled it with cool water, not icy cold, kind of tepid water, as not to get any breaks or anything. But I let them set in that, and any residual dye or whatnot would come off. And then I went ahead and rinsed. I didn't go over them with alcohol. Some people suggest it. You can. I do find, though, alcohol can take off a lot. And lead you right back to square one, where you have to correct it in some sort of way. I think that's where I went wrong with Miss Thing over here, because that's what I did. I used alcohol after to kind of get some of the dark spots and whatnot. No. Use a little magic eraser lightly, not too much, but yeah. So, and then other than that, I've been, me, I'm painting. I made a little treasure chest, and believe it or not, this was a candy mold, chocolate mold. So I actually cast resin pieces, and I was able to make one before the mold. Parts of it have broken. I'm going to see if I can repair it, though, because I think that's a really cool piece. I've been doing little planks, and this will probably be some sort of a trap door or something on the floor, So, leading you to another place. I did a little turtle. He really turned out pretty cute. He's still in the process, so. Of course, I've been working on the guns. And this started off red, but pretty cute little gun. So yeah, guys, I've been struggling to get some sort of a video up. I don't know whether I need to get a new iPad, probably so. And that's gonna cut into the Dolly funds, but hey. what else? Oh, I did manage to get a Doll Chateau Clemens. Um, Denver Doll happened to have one, and everything fell together. So I think he'll be coming home sometime this week, so I'll have a box opening for him. Um, yeah, this has been so crazy, you guys. This is round 5. So I have to say it's my technology. So, but anyway, guys, I'll continue making videos, uploading. They'll be shorter, but I'll do more. And I guess I'm going to be using my phone for a hot minute. So, alright, I love you all. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned. Let's see what happens. Bye, all.